Thing is, I never wore Nike shoes until I signed a Nike contract.
Hall of Fame basketball superstar Michael Jordan certainly knows something about success, but you can probably imagine he didn't get there by accident. To be successful, you need to first not be successful. Just as in happiness requires disappointment, don't wear your success on your sleeve and be humble about it. Let it happen and let it happen naturally. Just be your best self. Do anything it takes to win. There will be others who will say that you can't do it. Don't let it discourage you, but instead use it to motivate you to become better at what you are doing. Look for inspiration everywhere. Once you find what you love, allow it to be your passion, regardless of the things that may come along with that. Use it to inspire and motivate others. Envision yourself doing the things that you want to do, and don't let anyone else take that away from you. Create your own appetite and determination. If you think you've lost a step along the way, work even harder to continue surpassing your competitors. Don't be scared of your own ego. Ego drives your determination and your will to succeed. If you allow your ego to grow, learn to control it. Don't use it to bring others down or impose on them. Take what you are doing and think of ways you can enhance it. Once you feel like you've perfected your craft, don't stop trying to be better. When the time comes that you may not be able to continue, don't stop competing mentally. But most importantly, never stop trying.
In the game of basketball, in life, as a parent, Kobe left nothing in the tank.
Disappointment to me, to win, you gotta lose. To be successful, you gotta have something that's not successful. To be happy, you gotta have disappointment. So I think all of those things have evolved and happened to make me who I am and understand the benefits and the privileges I have for being who I am, and not to wear it on my sleeve, be very humble about it. That's one thing my parents taught me very well is, don't wear your reputation, don't wear your accolades, don't wear your personality on your sleeve. Let it happen, let it be you. It is who you are. Don't hide from it, but don't wear it and rub it in people's faces. So, when you sit there and you say, well, 1990 or 2005, they voted me as like the best or the most popular athlete. Well, it's ironic that I'm the youngest of the three. So in essence, it's all relegated on who is watching now. If you ask 20 years from now, I'm pretty sure LeBron may beat me, based on who's going to be making the voting. So I say that to understand that, it is what it is. I don't wear it.
I think he got my message. I'd do anything to win. If that means we play team format, we win. If that means I have to do whatever I have to do, we're gonna win, no matter how you look at it. And then you had all your media naysayers. Oh, scoring champion can't win an NBA title. Or you're not as good as Magic Johnson. You're not as good as Larry Bird. You're good, but you're not as good as those guys. I had to listen to all this, and that put so much wood on that fire that it kept me each and every day trying to get better as a basketball player. Now, I'm not saying they were wrong. I may have looked at them from a different perspective, but at the same time, as a basketball player, I'm trying to become the best that I can, and for someone like me who achieved a lot in over the time of my career, you look for any kind of messages that people may say or do to get you motivated to play the game of basketball at the highest level, because that is when I feel like I excel at my best. The game of basketball has been everything to me. My refuge, my place I've always gone when I needed to find comfort and peace. It's been a source of intense pain and a source of most intense feelings of joy and satisfaction.
I see my life getting more back to where I want it to be in terms of doing things that I choose to do without people actually invading on certain things that I like to do. My love for the game goes year to year. As I can continue to create my appetite and determination and certain goals for myself to achieve, then I'm going to be playing. If I consider myself a step slower, then that means I'm going to get down there and work harder and see if I can get that step back. That's the determination in myself. But if I feel that I've lost my step and other players who I used to dominate starts to pass me and dominate me, me. It's time for me to leave the game because psychologically I can't accept it. Ego's everything. Ego's a part of determination. If you don't have ego, you can't have a sense of determination to achieve. That's all a part of success. You cannot find a successful person in life who don't have an ego. You know, that's just a part of the whole scenario. It's big, but it's controllable. I won't let anyone else feel it or sense it or feel threatened by it because I am very sensitive to other people's thinking of myself and of my personality.
How the game's being played, you know, how the kids are playing the game, how I would play it totally different, you know, that's just my competitive nature about watching a game that I truly love, and I've taken a great pride in trying to enhance while I play the game. Not that the kids are not enhancing the game. I think they're overlooking a lot of the things that in old age or in maturity, I can see a lot more. You know, I'm pretty sure Magic that way. I think Larry's that way. I think all the guys who experienced it enough to play the game get to a level where they feel like they have perfected the skill level that they can see a lot of flaws in the way the game's happening right now. It's probably the biggest thing that allows us to, or makes us to walk away from the game because we can't respond physically. Mentally, I still think I'm just as sharp as when I played the game, probably even more sharper. So, you know, it's a big distinct difference, you know. I think that when I guess I was talking to Charles Oakley yesterday, I said, you know, it's amazing about, you know, that wall continues to get taller physically, but mentally you always figure a way around the wall, or through the wall, or over the wall.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content.